She made this one.
Good morning, welcome to the Word. Today we got special guests. Starting right here, we got
Teron, TZ Houston,
Coach Al, your favorite.
and Makai. So first we just gonna ask what you do, Tizzy.
I rap. I do everything, actually. I rap. I'm a cameraman. I'm a coach. And if you know, I made clothes, for sure. So a little bit of everything, for real.
I can stamp that.
Yeah, I can vouch. I can vouch.
All right, what made you want to start rapping?
Us. I ain't really care to rap at first. I was just doing it to have fun. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my cousin had a studio and I was just rapping. And then one day my man Wood was like, yo, you gotta try to take it serious. And I ain't really care for it. But once I got with G's and all them, it was just up. And then we started doing numbers. And I was like, damn.
We gotta keep going.
Like, damn, I gotta keep moving with it. And it was on a type tip, like, we putting money into this. I don't like to waste money. So.
For sure.
What's your favorite song that you produce?
I know what mine is.
Listen though, that's crazy though. We had this conversation a lot, bro. We don't really got no favorite.
It's hard to pick a favorite because you got so much unreleased, but you got so much out.
Yeah, we gonna do this, right? I'm gonna keep it a beat. Your best. I feel like me personally, the best song you ever touched. That's what made me feel like TZ different. Is Love You Better for sure.
That's my favorite song.
Love You Better. But you gotta.
But I got
so many.
He set the
waiting for
standard.
the visual for Love You Better.
He set the standard with it though. So that's your stand. That's what I expect.
Love
But
You
I
Better
just
is
told
Love You
you.
Better.
Take it on emotions. I feel like you was talking to him.
Take it on emotions.
I feel like you was talking to him.
My joint blame TZ Houston too.
For sure.
Word.
That me, coach. That me, coach.
All right. Can I give y'all 5 releases?
Where that joint at though? I don't even see that
I
joint
gotta
on YouTube.
re-drop it.
Yeah,
Somebody used the beat. Somebody paid for the beat I used. They took my whole. Can I give y'all 5 released and 5 unreleased? All right, unreleased. Summer Came Early, Miracles, Lost, Blessings, and All Night.
Blessings.
Released, I say No Order, Love You Better, 704, Peace of Mind, Blame TZ Houston, and Pride.
Talks with G's.
He was
Come
with
on.
me in 704.
Talks with G's. Come on.
He was with me in 704.
Come on.
Literally.
So I gotta get Talks with G's that number. So Talks with G's, that was a real back and forth conversation kind of joint. So that's why.
Listen though. He made the song after we had a fork. We came from 60th and Market all the way to my house. Coach Al.
If you don't know what that
Feel
is,
me?
check.
You feel me? Walking. We just talking.
Just
he
talking.
made a song out of it. That's why I forever give T's his flowers, bro. I would never turn that into a song, bro.
That's why I said 704. That's why I said
Yeah, that's a
704.
story.
He was with me.
That's a story.
I took him down. So I have a flag football team. And I also coach a Pop Warner football team. At that time, TZ was doing photography and videography. So I told him yo, we're going down to this tournament down in North Carolina. I want you to slide. And it was right around his birthday, because his birthday January. So he's like, oh yeah, this might be a little birthday gift. And then he slid down there and I let him do his own thing. I just yo, when we got the tourneys, just pull up, make sure you got your camera. I'm but outside of that, you cool. And he had family down there. So he was running his own movie. He was running his own movie.
Outside of music, what you do?
Play. I play all day. I ain't gonna say I bid all day.
No, real.
I don't know, bro. If I'm not bidding, there's something wrong. For sure. I bid all
He don't take nothing serious, bro. He don't take nothing
if I wasn't,
serious,
if
bro.
I'm not bidding all day, I'd probably say I be at work. That's it. If I'm not bidding, I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I'm probably asleep.
I heard you said you had a clothing brand. What clothing brand you do?
I had Outtrans Official.
He out of pocket.
Yeah.
He out of pocket.
I ain't gonna lie, I was moving with it. Everything I did, I made a lot of money off of, but you find that one thing that really click with you.
Yeah.
You keep it. The
I'm
clothes.
ready. I'm ready to steal
it
the
was,
brand,
it was,
bro.
Bro, the clothes was hot.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm ready to steal. I'm ready to steal the brand, bro.
The clothes was hot, but it was like, damn, like I want to do something else now. I get bored, bro.
Yeah,
like it wasn't boring, but I got bored. I'm like, damn, like I want to do something else. I started hopping. I got it on camera. I got scattered. Then I'm like, damn.
I still
Now I
need
want to
him
do
on the
music.
camera.
Now I want rap.
My youngest is still.
I'm ready to get right back on camera.
My
though. I ain't
youngest is
gonna
still
lie.
a little tight because they be like, yo, man, what's up with OT, man? We need OT. Where's he at?
Bro, on camera.
I told him, I said,
ain't
yeah,
nobody,
artist, bro.
ain't nobody really when it come to the camera shit, bro.
I can stand
So
that.
I ain't gonna lie, we might have to put that joint up on the video so
Yeah, bro.
So it's handy like
I can send you what Joni did to my young boy Cheetah.
I can send you. I can show you.
I can send you one.
I can show you pictures though.
I could definitely see. He did a mixtape vid. He came to our homecoming 2 years ago.
Hold on, I'm not. It's down
And
there.
ended up recording the game.
Right here. This scattered, bro.
You guys, hold on. That
Feel me? You got this is Bert, bro.
word.
T scattered, bro. T scattered, bro.
He got an eye.
He Bert.
tough.
He Bert.
It's crazy because I can't see.
Alright, how long it take you to make one song in the studio?
An hour, bro. Your boy take forever, bro.
But it got actually it depends.
If
We
he
gonna
wrote it,
start right there.
If he wrote it,
If I write, give me a good 10 minutes. I'm running through it for
yeah.
sure.
If he right,
My man got mix it for 20 minutes on top of that ad libs. That's fine. We run through that.
like 30, 40.
But if we talking me freestyling, it's a process, bro. It's a process. And all right, like the joint I just posted, my mind. The joint's like, my heart was broken in pieces.
Pieces.
Took us 2 hours, right? Because we can't. All right, so we didn't have nothing. We didn't have a beat. We didn't have a beat. We didn't have the lyrics. We didn't have nothing. Everything was blink.
Then
Once
the
we
girl-
found the beat,
then the
we
girl-
like, damn.
And then the girl, she never really did it before. So like,
Yeah.
we got coach her. She had her nervous. We like, just go.
So boom, I get in there. I'm like, all right, it's me, B, Jizz, and Ryan. That's how it started.
That's how it
So I'm
always
like-
is.
I'm like, my heart was broken in pieces. And then I'm like, all right, back, come on. I'm like, I got it. I'm gonna find it. Let it shorty downtown. I can't lie, this shit was new to me. I need you by my side.
Girl, you don't know what you do to me.
So once we got my verse down, I'm like,
She about to take
you gotta
forever.
go ahead. You gotta get on it now. So boom, she ended up doing her verse. She started popping it at the end. I went right back in
T
there
had to
with
go back
G's.
in.
I went right at her. I'm like, damn. That joint was hard though.
Yeah.
But that hour was a 2-hour process.
That's a why you ain't put that on your unreleased list.
Yeah,
My mind is scattered. Come
That's his
on.
own bracket though.
Yeah.
The beat and everything.
I ain't gonna lie, that's industry music right there. I tell you all the time, that's
That's what
industry
Love You
music.
Better is.
Yeah, like you
Love
better
You-
an industry
Love You Better.
song.
I feel like Love You Better would have been a better song if it had better mixing, and I stand on that to this day. Maybe that's just something I think
We ain't had Zai.
we ain't
wish
had.
we could
Shout
cut
out
it.
227.
Yeah,
yo.
shout out 227.
227 for
I wish
sure.
we could cut it and give him a snippet of Love You Better.
My mama always told me that them niggas ain't my friends. Hustle till we get it, I'm trying to get my dividends. Vinny got his Glock and I ain't worried about the gym. Brody, he be cutting and he running through back in.
Like when you make your song, like, what comes to your mind?
Can I stop you real quick? Can I stop you real quick though?
You try to make the interview about him?
No. It is about Tito. Feel me? Listen. At one point, T had at a time where he was heartbroken, right?
Yeah, that's when you.
He was heartbroken, right? We used to have to make the girl break up with him so he could make a good song. T had a stretch like where like he made all fingers because he lost his girl. Now you can answer the question yourself now. I just had to let that be out there.
My thought prop, bro. My best songs come out when I'm hurting, bro.
Thank you for keeping it a beat.
Keep it, like when I'm hurting, that's like I hear the beat and it's like the beat talking to me now. And it's like once the beat start talking to me, I just go. Like I had a couple songs where like, all right, what's one of them songs? All right, like 704. I ain't had no lyrics for that. I ran right through it. Jesus with me that day. I just ran right through it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to cry rapping that joint, but I'm just like, all right, come on, got it.
One on
My
one.
thought process, yeah, 1-on-1. 1-on-1 for sure. That was light. That was a good 20 minutes. On the guys, bro, that was 20 minutes. And
Yeah.
I didn't write nothing. I found the beat and my feelings was hurt. So I just went right in. My feelings was hurt, bro. But my thought process, I think about a lot when I'm rapping. Like anything I go through or see one of the guys go through, anything, like it'd be like I got a lyric, it was like, they say Tease, you got the goods, I won't forget when Birdie said that. I just, whatever, once I get stuck, I try to think about something, like what somebody say to me, what happened, this, that, and third. I do stuff like that when I rap. So I think about everything.
Alright, yeah. I mean, your rap is like a lifestyle, how you, like stuff you want to do in life.
Like
for sure.
storytelling.
Yeah.
We
But
tell
like
you all the
to my own twist. Like I would never say it's a song I lied in besides Party Girl. I don't go to parties. No, real rap. But yeah, for sure. Like, or I see one of the guys go through something, like all kinds of stuff like that. That's why I talks with Jesus, because I had to talk with Jesus.
I think one thing that makes your music
Different, unique.
one thing that makes your music different is that it's relatable. And
tell you that.
that's what draws the connection to the fans, because there are fans that have been heartbroken. There are people that have gone through similar situations.
Losing home.
And when they hear a song, especially I just think about myself when the music and the type of music that I listen to and how I feel when I hear it, or I hear a certain bar that just sticks out to me, and I'm like, dang, I remember we used to do that. So it's just, when you do that, that puts you in a different class, because a lot of people's favorite rappers have never sold drugs, have never taken drugs, have never shot guns.
That's not
did
what we
drills,
rapping about.
been, and all this other stuff. And that's another thing I would say that makes you different from a lot of artists, or
We
a
do
lot
not
of up
promote
and
no
coming
drill
artists.
over here.
Yeah.
Word though.
Like, but we're not even talking about stuff that we don't even do on a regular day basis.
Nah, not
You know
at
what
all.
I'm saying? Because, you know,
On the what?
how can you be real with somebody else if you're not real with yourself? You know what I mean? You can't keep it real with me, you can't keep it real with yourself. So
Right.
that's a credit to you, Neff. So
Appreciate
keep
you.
doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
I would also say like, what's like, I'm trying to think like, what even, like I know you said that like Ron and everybody got you in rapping, but like what was it that kept you going? Like what was it that kept you rapping? I know you said the money, cause you don't.
They seen something in me that I ain't seen myself.
Yeah.
I say that's my number one thing. Like I doubt myself a lot, and I don't really got a reason as to why I feel like I'm doing it different. Like why it's taking so long, but I got a group of people that keep me grounded. Like Yola, 3Gs, you just everybody around me. I can't sit here and say it's not nobody that's around me in my life right now that don't keep me grounded or show me appreciation, keep me up, all kinds of stuff like that. Like it keep me going, cause it's like it ain't just me no more.
Yeah.
I'm telling everybody's story. This not just my life. This everybody's life. So it's like if I'm the one that could put it into music, and it's 10,000 people. Just right now it's 19,200 people that's feeling how we feeling. So it's like I look
And
at
that's
it.
just the
I gotta
surface.
keep going.
That's
I got
just the
to.
surface.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I could say like, not saying it's us. Tease different. I let him know every time. Tease you. I like, bro, you different. Like, feel me? You do it better than like, and not how other people do it. Feel me? Like it's a time where he wanted to quit. I'm like, bro, what you talking about? Like, I just had to go at him to get him in the stew. Like, get him back in the stew. I had to go at him, bro. Like, and he could vouch. Like, it's just so like. Cause I know what's best for him. Feel me?
Yeah.
We know what you the goods at. Go be the goods. That's all.
You gotta surround yourself with good people.
Yeah.
For sure.
But my other question to that was like my follow-up question. Like what's some advice that you would give to people who like deal with self-doubt? You know, like how would you, or any
Man, that's a
advice
good
you would
question.
give?
Crazy. I got
Go
so
listen to self-doubt. Go listen to self-doubt.
But self-doubt, I don't know. I think self-doubt is like a drug that people tend to get high on. The same with the ego. It's like the opposite of the ego. And that's something I need to stop doing. You feel me? So it's like, I could do, like, all right, my last tape took me from 12,000 to 19,000. And I'm like, damn. I still be like, damn, like maybe I'm not doing enough. But I gotta look at it like I'm doing way more than the other people. Like not even to put them down, but it's people that's like in places that I'm not in at all, and I have way more done than them. And I'm still at the bottom, scratching the surface. I got way more done than them. So I gotta stop looking at like what other people doing and focus on what I'm doing. And I started to notice what I'm doing, other people are doing. I don't get mad at it.
Yeah.
I just know I'm doing something right. Or if I see somebody hating or feeling some type of way about what I'm doing, I know I'm
really
doing something right 10 times over because you're watching me enough to not like what I'm doing. That's how I look at it, bro.
What about you? Cause you in this interview too. What's your advice?
What, to self-doubt?
Yeah, or anything like.
For real, just like, yo, forget everybody, bro. You know what you want, go get it. That's all. Like, you don't really worry about what other people got to say. Like me personally, bro, I block people fast. Feel me? So like, I don't even, whether it's like you in my face, like I block you out, like whatever. I just worry about what I got going on. Like, I've been talked about all my life. Nobody care, bro. In the long run, it's not gonna matter. It's not.
No, and I want to touch on that. I feel like two people that's around me right now that really keep me going, that like make me not care about nothing nobody say is G's and Lil Mary, and that's because the conversations we had and people look at them a certain way and they really not who y'all think they is. Like it's so much that they got going on and everybody only see them for who they was or what they did. So now it's like when they pop out on y'all and they doing what they really, you feel me? Y'all gonna be sorry. I'm just saying it now. I'm gonna keep it being.
You gonna keep it P, bro.
It's good that y'all doubt them. It's good that y'all doubt everybody y'all doubt. I just show them.
Motivation, though.
Yeah, you gotta take it as motivation.
That's all I take it as.
Motivation. That's what fuel you.
I
see y'all soon. That's all.
I think a lot of people draw ideas from perception.
Yeah.
So they may, you know what I mean, it's a quote that says never judge a book by its cover. So when you see that book, you automatically think that this person is going to be a certain way or this female is going to be a certain way, but not knowing the context of the book. You know what I mean? You never opened the book. You never gave the book a chance. So how could you sit here and say that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but people only see what we give them. For me,
Yeah. So that's the other flip. That's the other flip too. So especially in terms of what P said, like when it comes to self-doubt, I think that people will doubt themselves because like they may have either established or got to a certain level, they got to a comfort level, and you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Like you gotta be put in certain situations to get out of your comfort zone, and once you do that, that's where the true greatness lies. But it's hard to put yourself in uncomfortable situations because you don't know how it's gonna go. So,
Most definitely.
and that's when the self-doubt creeps in. Can I do this?
It'd be so much self-doubt before a performance, bro. I can't even like as an artist, bro, it's gonna be so much self-doubt. 'Cause the way you feel, everybody may not feel when it comes to your music. But like before a performance, I just performed at my little sister party. I don't know. I'm scared of it. G's like, bro, come on, bro, do it. We had that joint cracking. I'm gonna keep it a bean. So the self-doubt, I ain't gonna lie, it's still there, but it ain't as heavy as it was, bro. Cause I see people actually love what I'm doing, bro. I went from not being known in the school at all to everybody know who I am just through the music. I built great connections and bonds with people.
On top of that, worldwide.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
For sure, worldwide.
We got plays out Canada and all that.
That's
half of
crazy.
the places that's on my Apple Music I can't pronounce.
You ain't been there yet.
How you know you making it though? You making
You
it.
ain't been there yet.
He on his way for sure.
Yeah,
You gonna
no
get there.
doubt.
I ain't hear Kai talk this whole interview.
He amazed.
It's cool, bro. You watch your greatness in the making, bro.
He here with it though. He
Yeah.
here with it though for sure.
If you don't got none, I got some. I heard this like a little controversial topic. Like people say that like they might not be a rapper, they an artist. Like what's the difference, or how would you perceive it? Like what's your
I
perception?
don't want to be considered as a rapper.
Yeah.
I don't.
He
because-
my rapper. You tripping? He my rapper.
Like in that term, yeah. But I feel like I'm an artist because when you're a rapper, they expect you to rap. When you rapping, you running through a song. I could break a song down, switch the flow, like all kinds of stuff.
Hear him out.
I gotta, like, if I do 6 bars through and they all they all rhyme. All right, now I'm gonna break the song apart and flip it. I gotta do something different. I feel like I'm an artist because a lot of beats that I do, a lot of people wouldn't even touch or think about, or
They can't do it.
I could go a whole different way, and a lot of people can't. It's about being versatile. Like when it comes to being versatile, one person I can say is the most versatile person I know is Wack, for sure.
Wack
He's
nasty.
so different.
Wack
Like,
nasty.
and he a great example because a lot of people thought he could only pop it when he rap. They didn't even know he had How I Got You ever met. Like, I'm telling y'all, Wack
Tension was
is
good.
different.
Tension
Wack
was
is
good,
different.
too.
Then me and Wack on a song.
Yeah, that was good.
God.
He's still waiting on that tape.
Oh my God.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
tape, collab tape.
God, he didn't drop the
last time I was here.
Collab tape coming soon.
We probably get y'all like 12.
Yeah, 12?
Yeah, 12.
Y'all
That's all
told
they
me like
Need
8.
more.
That's
They
all
told
need.
me 8.
Nah, 12 is a good
Nah,
job.
12 is good, not 8.
Cause I just did, look, I did 12, then I did 16, then I just did 10.
Yo, go listen to Listen by WAP too, Manny WAP.
Listen.
Go listen to Listen. That's a job.
Where you see yourself in like 5 years with your career right now?
Bro, way further than this.
You
Way
think you be
further.
traveling the world? Performances?
Yeah.
I
feel like
I think we know he gonna travel.
for sure.
We on tour in
know.
5
Superman
years.
Philly.
Word, we
We
know.
on-
all right,
Less
so
than that. Less
we
than
on
that.
tour in 5
Less than
years.
that too.
honestly speaking, I don't feel like it's gonna take me 5 years. I don't, because
Exactly.
a lot of people don't have a good support system. I'm not one of them rappers that be like, man, I did this shit on my own. No, I got a whole team backing
Word,
me.
though.
I got a whole team backing me. Like everybody plays a part in whatever. Everybody, we all work together. It seemed like, oh, he's the rapper, but it's not just that. It's a whole team. We all, you
community.
see what I'm saying? So I don't even feel like it'll take me 5 years. And if it do, cool. Everybody move at their own pace. It took me 13 years. So
Word, though.
I ain't even mad
He
at
got
it.
booked like 4 times.
No,
He did.
seriously.
Had my little one. I ain't going back.
People gotta understand it's a grind.
I probably say like 2, 3.
Yeah, I
if
say
it,
like
if
2.
it take 5, I'm happy with it because that give me more time to hustle. But I
I'm trying
feel
to get better too.
Yeah, with every song too, I feel like I elevate a little bit more.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I agree. I would agree.
Summer Came Early was nasty.
I would agree.
All right, Ron, what's your part of like his team? Like what you doing with him?
I got
Bro, whatever it take for real.
You out?
My
I got
part,
class. I love y'all. I'm sorry. Love y'all.
my part.
Shout out Unc, man.
Yeah, shout out Coach Al.
Real rap though. Real rap.
My part, for real, I just make sure he's straight, for real. Like that's what I say for. That's all I say for real. I just want to make sure he good. Whatever he need me to do, I do it. Like I would just say assistant, bro. I'm TZ assistant, bro. Like just whatever he need me to do, I'm gonna get it done, or I'm gonna go try to get it done. Or if he like even like randomly, bro, I text or call T's like, bro, you know you really good, like you really like no real rap.
I be cracking up on
No, real rap. I'll call him like, bro, T.
I
You
can already
really,
picture
you
it, too.
nice, bro.
I can
Like you
already
really
picture it.
nice, bro. So like I just make sure he up. Like that's all. Make sure he up. Make sure he see my face. Nah, bro, I'm here with you, bro. Just
Word,
make sure
though.
make sure he know he got somebody.
Yeah. Definitely need some people like
Yeah.
that. Man. All the good questions, man. I'm trying to think of some.
I'm forcing him to drop, y'all. Hold on, let me
Word,
say this to the
though.
mic. I'm forcing him to drop. So he will
If he
drop.
don't drop,
yeah, he will
the
drop
next
soon.
hour. No,
Yeah.
the next
hour. The next hour. You want him to drop
the next day.
He got a song for you in the next hour.
Alright, it's next hour. I say no word. The next day, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to drop some.
Yeah, he got.
Or make a song about the podcast or Belmont. Make a song about something about Belmont.
I make a song about Belmont. Ain't nobody gonna like me.
Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody gonna like me either,
ain't
cause
got nothing good.
I'm not pushing no piece.
I'm popping in that joint. No, I want to give y'all Summer Came Early, Miracles, and Lost.
Yeah.
I want to give y'all them for sure.
I definitely want to hear that joint.
I just dropped No More Hoping with Kel. Like, it's a lot of songs I
Yeah.
really want to give.
Just
bro.
tune in. That's all I can say. Just tune in.
All right. Other than music and doing that clothing brand, what else would you want to do?
Or been doing.
What else do I want to do?
Yeah.
A lot, bro. I want, like, my plan, like, honestly, I want to get into, like, real estate. I want to own stuff in the city. Like, I want, like, the age we at now, I feel like by the time I'm, like, 21, 22, I want to be able to give kids, like, something to do. Because if we don't get them something to do, all they going to do is repeat the cycle that we in right now. So if I could get them something to do, they could go to the studio, build recreation centers, all kinds of stuff like that. I'd do that. That's really what I want to do. Like I want to give kids a chance. A lot of people don't give kids a chance no more. Give them jobs, stuff to do after school, all kinds of stuff. Because when you're in school, it's cool, but that anger you bring from home and not being able to do nothing, you take to school, and once you're outside of school, your parents probably still at work, so you really probably go do, like I was doing it before. I can't say act like I wasn't. I was one of them kids before, so I had to find an outlet, and within finding the outlet, I found friends.
I was a kid. I was that type of kid before, and people still doubt me. Cannon, and that was like a little minute ago. They still doubt me because of a situation when I was a youngin. So like, we just gonna, like T said, we gonna get back. Once it's all said and done, y'all gonna get the bigger picture.
Yeah. It's more than music, but the music bring us all together.
It's more than music. I like that. It's more than music.
That might
Hear
be
him
that-
out.
that
That's what I.
might-
That's
that
my.
might
Next
be
new song
that-
title.
You
That-
see what I'm saying?
That's-
You did that.
that's what I
just
tell-
did before the music. That
Yeah,
was
that's
more
why.
than music.
That's what I tell. My favorite line for T is hear him out, bro. If you just listen to him, bro, not off of no beat, not for no beat, and just listen to him talk, bro. Just hear him out, bro.
He came to the school late as shit one day. Not to curse, my fault. He came to the school dumb late one day and heard miracles. He talking about, you see, bro, I got chills. I'm cracking up.
No, every time, listen, I say this to him. Listen, I don't lie,
I
bro.
was listening to the
I
song.
don't lie to tease, bro. If anybody, I don't lie to tease. I'm super straightforward with tease, bro. Every song that I like, I'll get chills. No bull. So like, if I don't get chills, I'm like, no, T, I don't like this one, T. Feel me? If I get the chills, bro, that's the one. I tell him all the time.
I think I was working out or something. I forgot. And I played your song. I think it was Blame Tizzy. Yo, that joint came on, bro. I started like, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that joint was scattered, bro. You gotta put that joint back out.
Instead of just a baby, you know for doing bad.
They like the reason they ain't never had shit. That's a story, bro. Like, a lot of stuff is a story. Like, all right, for Blame CC Houston, you got 149 and 704. All three of them go together. Like,
That joint sound like a whole Asian beat
That's not
too. I
Blame
ain't
TZ
gonna lie.
Houston.
Blame CC
That's before the music. That's before the music.
No, I'm saying, like, Blame CC Houston, the song itself,
Yeah.
not the whole thing.
Yeah, you talking like just your storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, them three joints go together.
Talks with G's make me want to cry. Real rap, bro. That's
What's
about
his
him.
name? What's his word?
That's about him.
Alright, what's your definition of
No.
like success, like in music?
As far as music,
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Like in success, like
What's your
like,
what do you
in,
think
like,
success mean?
What your definition like
Success?
success,
Yeah.
like doing music, like what you want to make it?
I would just say definition of success in
Yeah,
general.
definition
What's your
of success.
definition of success?
as far as music, I don't feel like it's a definition of success because it's always more to do. It's always more heights to reach.
Yeah.
Like that's a never-ending game. Like you could always do more. So I don't feel like it's a success point. But
I feel like to
It's-
be successful,
it's-
all you gotta do is improve.
yeah,
Keep improving.
If you work in a system,
yeah.
goals will come to you. You don't want to go to the goals because if I reach 100K tomorrow, so all right, I did 100K. In my head, all right, I did it. Well, what's next? I'm bored now. I get bored too fast. So I try to give myself something new to do every time. So I don't really look at my brand owner calling me. Say what's up, bro.
Oh, you at the gym? I'm ready to come here right quick. How long you here?
I don't know, Keys.
Word.
If you want to slide.
We ready to be, hey, Keys,
I'm on camp.
we ready to be done,
Oh,
Keys.
you on camp?
I'm
No.
saying, how long y'all gonna be there? If y'all ain't gonna be there long, I ain't moving.
Oh, you good then?
Yeah, you might as well
I'm about to
stay
get
there.
back in it though, bro. I love you. I'm gonna call you after.
That's a bad. What you say?
Alright.
Shop
And
ladies out here, man.
we had him on here too.
Yeah, Keys.
Yeah.
Keys is my motivation. If I'm gonna call anybody,
That's
my
pre-
motivation,
that's
it's
the
for
president.
Sure, it's for sure my cousin. That's my cousin. We blood.
Word
Like we
up.
blood. Our birthdays is 2 months apart. Like that's my blood. That's my cousin. Like we did everything together. When I did clothes, he did clothes. When I did the camera, he had clothes. When I did this, he did that.
So we
Like,
waiting him for music then, huh?
No,
Is
Keys
what
can't
you
rap. I'm not letting Keys rap. I'm not letting Keys rap.
We gonna get Keys on the song.
But like
Keys and C getting on the song.
He's my motivation off the strength for like we went through the same stuff and he's starting to like build something for the youth. And we was doing this at 17, 18, book bag drives, basketball
I
tournaments,
seen
all
that.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he's really motivated everybody around him,
That's
bro.
the president.
Bro.
That's what
Word
I
though,
call
he was just telling me something about college and all that. He was
Yeah,
like, "You
bro.
gotta like make sure you like really apply yourself.
Yeah.
Like, really apply yourself."
He's gonna be the first millionaire I know.
Word. I think the
word.
president, like you
He
said,
gonna make it happen.
president.
He the president, bro, for sure.
Word though. But this is my last question. If there was any impact that you could have on the world, what would it be?
To change the narrative for black kids. To change the narrative for sure. Like, when I tell people I rap, I think they expect like some kind of drill music or me talking about killing somebody. But being in front of the gun and behind it teach you like you can take and you can lose. So I don't even want to speak no bad energy, put no bad energy in the air, because what you dish out, you also have to take in. Karma exists. So I would want to change the narrative, because they look at us like, even us four, they look at us a certain way. They see you walking down the street, you got dreads and all black, they gonna look at you a certain way. They gonna think you don't speak English. Like, real shit.
No,
So
rap though.
I want to change the narrative, because it's way more than what meet the eye. And a lot of people not strong mentally enough to where as though they know how to beat their circumstances or beat the statistics they set to. Sometimes they walk right into it. I don't want to walk into it. Like, people told me like, yeah, you gonna go to jail for life. Like, bro. People would tell you like, it's just one person that we talk about this all the time. Like, when I was 15, I didn't think I was gonna see 16 off the stuff that happened to me back to back. But it's like the narrative changed and I watched it change. So I want to change the narrative for everybody, or at least try or attempt to, or let them know like they got somebody. Like, by the time I'm 30, 40, bro, I'm talking like Wallow and Gilly.
In the word though.
Me and Keys, I'm telling you, I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. But yeah, I want to change the narrative.
I feel that.
Especially since I got little brothers.
Yeah, well, definitely. We thank you for watching this episode. We see you next week. Thank you.
Wow. Go listen and go stream TV.
Energy made this one.